So if you were to ask most people how they're doing, you know what their answer is going to be? "Ugh, I'm so busy." We know this, right? And one of the things that drives me crazy about that is that it's just so easy to tell people that you're busy. And to me, it's kind of obnoxious because when you tell me that you are busy, here's what I hear: that you're not very good at time managing, that you're not very good at prioritizing, or even sometimes when you tell me that you're busy, I feel like you want me to feel sorry for you. Here's the reality: we are all busy. If you're a high performing individual, or hey, even if you're a low performing individual, you are going to be busy at something. And is that really the conversation you want to have with critical people in your life, that you're just going to go back and forth in a competition talking about who's more busy than the other? And then suddenly you're just sad, right? And it's kind of pathetic because you both realize that your life is just beyond your control. Nobody wants to have that conversation. Nobody wants to be in that position, which is why I am here to help you. Let's get rid of the I am busy conversation and have more productive, focused conversation. So I acknowledge you are busy. I gotta tell you, I am busy too, but I am energized. That's probably my answer to the question. If you were to ask me, Angie, how are you doing? I would probably tell you that I'm really energized. I've got a lot going on, but everything that I'm doing really fulfills me as a human, and I know you want to be in that position too. So let me share with you 5 things you can do like today, literally today, to make you feel more in control of your life so you don't have the battle of the busy conversation. Nobody wants that, and I do not want that for you. So number 1, here's what you can do when you want to get out of the I'm busy conversation. And this is a really simple trick. Just don't do it. If somebody says, "How are you, Susan? How are you, Timothy?" your answer will be different. Just don't go down that path of I'm busy. That means step number 2, you have to have a plan. You have to be intentional about how you engage the people around you. So just get a better answer. Like, let the better answer be, you know what? I'm really energized. I'm really excited. My team and I are really focused on these amazing initiatives that we have moving forward. Because when you have those conversations, you're not like going to the drain of who's busy, you're busy, I'm busy, we're competing against each other, whose life is worse than the others. You don't want to have that conversation. But if you talk about something exciting, that's something forward thinking, that's something that really fuels you and your ambition, those are the conversations you want to have. So have a plan, have a better answer. And if you truly feel that you are busy beyond belief, let this be your call to be diligent. What are you going to decide not to do in order to be so busy? Because yes, I want you to tell people not that you're busy, that you're energized, that you're excited, that you've got these great things going on. How do you sincerely feel that? You are diligent with removing the unnecessary busy and hustle in your life. I cannot tell you. I have met so many high performers. Everybody has a gazillion lists on their to-do list. But the people who are able to better handle it are those people who say, you know what, everything on my to-do list is exactly what I need to be doing. And if that's not you, please, again, that's step number 3, be diligent by systematically removing the excess noise from your calendar as best as you can. And that means by step number 4 is that you have to start saying no. Not no to be difficult or no to be a jerk. And certainly there are some politics in place when your boss comes to you and tells you something and you want to say no to it. That's a delicate conversation to have, right? That's a negotiations conversation, not necessarily a no conversation like, "Ooh, really? Help me adjust my priorities." So sometimes what I mean by no is if somebody comes to you, because you're going to find yourself as you're more successful, people are going to want more of your time from you. That's just natural. Somebody will say to you, "Hey, can we go to coffee?" And being able to say no, but in a way that preserves that relationship is really important. So what I like to do in those situations is, though I really will say no to protect my boundaries, I instead say, "Hey, I really keep my calendar tight and I've got it planned for the next 3 to 6 months. Here's what I can do though. I can give you 7 minutes on the phone. Can we do that? Can we just check in to see what it is that you want to talk about?" That to me seems doable. I can make that happen in the short term. Whoever said that we have to do like 30, 45-minute, hour-long conversations with loose connections? I don't have time for that, nor do you, because my time needs to go to my strategic initiatives, my strategic priorities, and my strategic relationships. And there's a lot of intention preparation that goes into that. So start figuring out how you can say no without sounding disinterested. Because again, if people want to go to coffee, I want to go to coffee too, but my time is so limited. My time, like yours, is so precious. It is more valuable than money. We have to make sure we're investing it in ways that actually have a return on us. And we need to just put boundaries around it. It's like a guarded, sacred resource. We have to care for it. I want to go to tip number 5. This is the best thing that you can do for yourself, especially, you're thinking today and going forward on how you want to be less busy. It's really think about your calendar and start organizing it, start coordinating it. There's a great phrase that I like to embrace. It's called time chunking, putting like-minded or like-related objects together on your calendar. I also think about, too, that my each day has a specific theme. On Mondays, our operations focus. On Tuesday is content creation focus. On Wednesday, I do a lot of my content delivery. Thursday, I do a lot of coaching. On Friday, it's like wrap up and preparation for the week ahead. I put specific themes. Now, do I do that every single day? Is it like perfect? Is it like Tetris? No, not at all. But I'm really focused on how I can coordinate my calendar to help manage my minutes. So when I get to that inevitable conversation and somebody says, "Hey, Angie, how are you doing?" I don't say I'm busy. I say something else because I put a lot of thought and attention into it. So there you have it, friends. 5 tips on you can be not the person who says I'm busy. You can be the person who leads the conversation that you want to be in to a place where you want to get to. And that is my best wish for you. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to the Actual Angie YouTube channel. I've got other social media channels too. I'm under the Actual Angie because I am here to help you do just that. Actualize. Be the best version of yourself. And if you like this YouTube video and you have additional comments that you'd like to make in relation to being busy, please put them in the comments below. We'll check in with each other because I think between you and me, we can eliminate busy from people's lives so we can help them focus on what they really want to be. And what is that? Thriving. Thriving. They want to feel fulfilled. They want every single moment they're in to be the moment that they want to be in. We can do that. Thanks all. See you soon.